The winter wind howled through the dark streets of Karachi. It was past midnight when the cries of a newborn echoed on the doorstep of a grand bungalow in the city's posh Clifton area. Wrapped in a tattered cloth, the baby was left outside the mansion gates like an unwanted secret. Inside, behind tall gates and luxurious walls, Mr. Farouk, a wealthy businessman, stood expressionless. "It's not my problem," he muttered. "But, sir, the child." The servant tried to protest. "I said it's not mine." Mr. Farouk snapped. "Do whatever you want. Get rid of it." Unnoticed in the corner of the hallway stood Shamim Bibi, the old maid of the house. Her heart ached at the sound of the baby's cries. She knew the truth. Everyone in the house did. The child was Mr. Farouk's illegitimate son, born of an affair with a poor village girl who had died giving birth. No one wanted the baby, but Shamim did. That night, as the city slept, she picked up the baby in her arms and walked away. She had nothing but love to offer him. "I'll call you Ayan," she whispered. "You are my son now." Shamim Bibi lived in a tiny single-room house in a low-income colony. Her roof leaked during rain, and the power cut off often. But she didn't care. Her world now revolved around baby Ayan. She worked 3 jobs to feed him. In the mornings, she cleaned houses. In the afternoon, she worked at a tandoor. At night, she washed clothes. Even when she was hungry, she made sure Ayan had milk. As he grew, she stitched his uniforms by hand, polished his shoes, and helped him with homework even though she couldn't read. She would sit with him for hours, telling stories of brave heroes and kind mothers. "Ammi, are we poor?" he asked once. "We may be poor in money, Beta," she smiled, "but we are rich in love. That's what matters." Ayan was different, quiet but brilliant. While other boys played, he studied. He topped every class. His teachers admired his discipline and humility. But life was not easy. Kids at school mocked his worn-out uniform and the dry bread in his lunchbox. "Where's your father?" they'd ask. Ayan would smile. "I have a mother. That's enough." Every night, Shamim massaged his feet and told him, "One day, people will know your name. Just promise you'll never forget who you are." "I promise, Ammi," he replied. Years passed. Ayan got a full scholarship to a top university in Lahore. The night before he left, Shamim stayed awake stitching an extra pair of socks for him. When he boarded the bus, she handed him a cloth bag packed with his favorite parathas and quietly wiped her tears. At university, Ayan worked part-time delivering food while attending classes. He didn't make friends easily, but his professors noticed his brilliance. One day, his team was chosen to present a startup idea at a national event. Investors, CEOs, and media would be there. Among them was Mr. Farouk, now an even more powerful and richer man, known across the country. Ayan presented his project confidently. He spoke about innovation, poverty, and purpose. The entire hall applauded. Mr. Farouk leaned over to the event organizer. "What's that boy's name?" "Ayan Shamim." The name hit like lightning. Farouk's eyes widened. That face, those eyes, it was like looking into a mirror of the past. Within a week, Mr. Farouk had investigators dig into Ayan's life. The report confirmed it. "He is your biological son, sir." Farouk sat in silence for a long time. Guilt, regret, and confusion clouded his thoughts. Ayan was returning from a delivery when a black luxury car stopped near him. "Mr. Farouk wants to meet you," said the suited man. In a lavish office, Farouk sat across Ayan. "I'm your real father," he began, "and I want to bring you into my family. Everything I own can be yours." Ayan blinked, shocked. For a moment, he was silent. Then he stood up and said quietly, "You may be my father by blood, but you were never a father to me."